famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils, where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything at Root and Essential Oils. Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils, where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything at Root and Essential Oils. Yeah.
Hello. Welcome in, fam. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope all is well. Happy Monday. Thank you for joining me this evening or night or whatever time it may be for you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I hope you had a great day today. I did. And we're going to talk about a little bit of it. Today is January 19th, and yes, I'm here. I had to grab some water real quick. Thank you for joining me. We got a different little setup here. I know you see the boxes, so we are doing an unboxing. But before we get started, I am doing a 5-day gentle cleanse, and I've been talking about it for quite some time. I do this cleanse every 3 months. So this is the first of the year. Well, the first cleanse of the year. And I do it every 3 months. So January, April, July, and then October. So we just came out of holidays and things like that, and we did indulge in a lot of different foods. And if you caught me during Vlogmas, you've seen a lot of the sweet treats that I made and some other stuff like gumbo and just, out of the normal that we normally eat. And it's time to get back right. So I am doing a 5-day gentle cleanse, and I do challenge anyone to do the cleanse. You can do it on your own terms, like when you want to, but I do it in those months: January, April, July, and October. So if you ever want to do the cleanse with me in those months, you can. It's usually towards the end of the month, like today, and it's from Monday through Friday. So on Saturday, you'll go back to your, hopefully not your normal diet. Hopefully it inspires you to want to do something different with your eating habits. But it's a really great cleanse. I am only doing liquids And you do get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but you're making a shake. And with this unboxing, I will be unboxing some of the products that I need for the cleanse. Um, so we're gonna get into that in just a second, but I just wanted to tell you how I'm feeling and how the day went. On day one, this is not my first time doing the cleanse. It's actually my third year. So I've done it 2 years prior to this in the same months, January, April, July, and October. And the first year it was hard, but I would say the first time doing it, it was hard because I didn't read the directions on how to do the cleanse. I just got the products and was like, I'm doing a cleanse. And when I got the instructions on how to do the cleanse, I was like, oh, you don't eat any solid foods except for fruits, nuts, and vegetables. So those are the only things you're consuming solid. Everything else is liquid. And those are options. So that they're not even required. You don't have to do the solid foods, but I do. I don't do it for every meal period. Breakfast, I usually mix my fruits into my shake, and then um, for lunch I usually have like nuts, and then for dinner I usually do some vegetables. So I'll explain it here in just a second. But thank you for joining me. 5G, hello, hello. TVs and Miss Emma was a part of a group where we collaborate and support each other's lives. And that if you're familiar with Miss Geo, she is a great channel. So if you want to be a part of that um, supportive group, join Team Build with Geo. Team Build with Geo. She is a great channel. She has many channels, and they're really great support groups. Um, Retirement days, welcome in, welcome in. So with the 5 day cleanse, you do have to take this pill first. And I haven't taken dinner, and it's 8:11, and I need to take dinner. So by the end of this live, I will be making my shake and we'll have dinner. But you take this pill, just one pill. You do it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So here's dinner. I got my water. So this is called Digest and Cleanse Pill. It's filled with like a lot of great gut support, like ginger. Um, it has peppermint. It has fennel. What else is in here? Caraway. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. I see myself. All right. And I'm looking all crazy in the all in the front of the camera. Um, Lost signal. Yes, we're back. Hello, Sassy. Hello, YTFP. Chris, welcome. I had a phone call, so it blacked out. And I'm on StreamYard, so you know how that is. But we just took our cleanse pill. So 30 minutes later, up to an hour, you can have the next step, which is making your shake. And by the time we get to the end of this live, I'll make the shake in front of you guys so you see what it is. But part of the cleanse is in these boxes, so I need to get back in it. But thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate you. So first box, let's get into it. I'm gonna drink a little more water. You do drink a lot of liquid and drink a lot of water during the cleanse. And it's a gentle cleanse, so what that means is you're not gonna be like running to the bathroom. And today, even though it was the very first day of the cleanse, um, I did use the bathroom a lot. So if you don't want to hear the bathroom talk, probably mute or turn down the volume. I'm not gonna get graphic, but with the bathroom situation, it is a gentle cleanse, so you're not running to the bathroom. If you've ever had a cleanse before, you know how it is. You're gonna flush your body out fast, and you usually do it within a day or two, maybe 3 days at most. But you're flushing your system out continuously, and it's either taking a pill or some kind of liquid to flush you out. With this cleanse, you're not gonna be flushing yourself out like that. So it's gentle on the stomach, but you're going to detox in a more subtle, gentle way, and it's all natural. So you're not going to be putting a bunch of things into your body to flush you out, and then you're good to go. This is a more extenuate cleanse because you're doing it for 5 days. And with the 5 days, it will touch your gut, it will touch your liver and your kidney. So this is the second step, which is called balance and complete. So I still had some from the last cleanse that I did, but it wasn't enough to get me through the 5 days. So I did order it. And if you've seen my live earlier this month, um, I used my points to order this. So if you order from my website, and if you're not familiar with my channel, I do have a website where you can order plant-based products like this one in front of me. But when you do a loyalty order and you do it consistently, so ordering month to month, you do get points back. I call it cash back. So you can use that cash back to use on future product purchases, and this was my future product purchase. So I used my points to order the Balance and Complete, which is the second step of the cleanse. So we'll be opening this tonight because, yeah, this is your meal replacement. So you're going to make your shake. Again, I like to add things into it. This has a vanilla flavor. You're going to, if you're adding anything to it, you're adding like fruits or vegetables. It again has a vanilla flavor. So I try to pick things that will go well with a vanilla flavor, but it works and it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste briny or chalky or like lumpy. I usually blend mine. You can shake it, you can stir it however you would like. But yeah, this is a great one. Balanced and Complete does contain dairy and soy. So if you don't want a soy or dairy product, there is another product called Power Meal. And I do that one in October. So when I do the cleanse in October, you'll see me use Power Meal and for that cleanse. But it's all vegan, no dairy in it, no soy, and it's a really great one. Um, but this one is a good one too. So all you do is 2 cups of the powder, and then you add milk of your choice. I use oat milk because it's my favorite, and I'm lactose. But you can use whatever, and if you don't want to use milk, you can use water. Again, I like to add fruits or vegetables. A little bit of ice because I like it for it to be cold, and then sometimes I'll add a little bit of vanilla flavor just to boost up that vanilla flavor. Um, but yeah, second step, and it's a really great one. Love it. This is where you get most of your vitamins, nutrients, minerals. Really, really great and good for you. So it says add 2 cups of Balance and Complete to 8 ounces of cold water, maybe mix with rice, almond, or other milk. Shake, stir, or blend until smooth. Add flavor, add fruit or essential oils. So when it's talking about the essential oils, there are Vitality essential oils with the company that I'm using, Young Living. Um, they have oils that you can consume. Not all oils are able to be consumed, so don't just go to the grocery store, grab you some oils, and start throwing them in your drinks because they're not approved for that. But with the company I'm with, they do have plant-based essential oils, so you're not putting a bunch of chemicals or different things into your body. They're all natural and they are safe for you. And I'll show you. If you stick around, you'll see I'm going to be using some. So yeah, that's step two. So step one is digest and cleanse pills. Step two is your balance and complete. And if you want to go completely vegan, get the power meal. Um, and then I believe this is step three in here. Step three should be in. So we're doing an unboxing, but we're also talking about the clone. And look at that. I didn't went so far that I got another one, y'all, because I wasn't sure if I ordered it or not. So I got another one. And again, I used my points to order this. I did not pay for it. So I got two of them. So the next cleanse that I do, I will not have to get another one. So in April, I will not get another balance and complete. All right, so this bad boy right here. This comes in pouches, but it also comes in bottles. So because I'm so active, I got these pouches. These are 2 ounce pouches. This is called Ninja Red. I call it Ninja Red because it's just easier to pronounce. But Ninja Red is full of more vitamins, nutrients, so much goodness here. It gives you your energy. It's great for your gut. It's full of antioxidants. The berries on the front of this, I don't know if you can actually see it from here, but I talk about it all the time on the channel. I actually talked about it last week if you go back and watch. But the berries on the front of here on this pouch is called Ninja Wolf berries. They're native to China. They're full of antioxidants, and there is other fruits from concentrate in this drink, like blueberries, plums, pomegranate, sweet cherries, and then there's also infused essential oils in here like lemon, yuzu, tangerine, and orange. So it's full of antioxidants, great for your gut. It does so much for your bone structure, blood flow, blood sugar, like energy. It is a great one. If I could recommend anything from the website, it's this. Again, it comes in 30 pouches, so that's what I ordered here. So I have 30 of these, and it's great for people who are on the go or not at home all the time, because you can put this in like your purse, your lunch pill, whatever you want to keep it in the car. Like you can just have them around. Very, very convenient. But if you do want a bottle, you can get a bottle as well. Usually, when I order this and I spend money on it, because again, I didn't spend money on this, I use my points. If I spend money on this product, I usually get the bottle, the 2 bottles, and the 30 pouches with the Ninja Nitro. So you get 3 products in that one combo, and it's the best bang for your buck because you get a lot of product with that combo. And there's a lot of different combos that you can get with the Ninja Red. So if you want to figure out which one is best for you, you can. If you want to just order the pouches, you can. If you want to just order the bottles, you can. It's up to you. This has no caffeine in it whatsoever. It's all natural, plant based. The Ninja Nitro is a little like half an ounce of Ninja Red with green tea in it. So it does have caffeine in it, but it's all natural. It gives you a boost of like I wouldn't say I would compare it to like the 5 hour energy drink. It's just more natural. So you're not getting a bunch of chemicals in your body. But this is a great one. So this is the third step to the cleanse. So the first step again is digest and cleanse pills. You take that first. 30 minutes to an hour later, you will make your shake with the Balance and Complete or the Power Meal if you want to go vegan. And then you will finish your shake. You can add things to it if you would like. Once you finish it, 30 minutes to an hour later is when you drink your Ninja Red. Um, and the Ninja Red, you can drink it straight from the pouch like this. It doesn't have to be refrigerated, or you can refrigerate it. I suggest refrigerating. Keep it cold because it just tastes better cold. But before you drink it, shake it. The berries that are on the front of this, they are pureed into the drink, so they're it's not like chunky. It's just they are like whole berries that are pureed into it. So you get all the nutrients and vitamins from this drink, and it's a really great drink. There's more information on the website too. You can also check out my community post where I made a post about it. But I love doing this cleanse. Very simple products that you need. Of course, you'll be staying hydrated with water. Um, every time I've done this cleanse, I've lost weight. So I usually am at 165, and then by the end of it, I drop at least 5 pounds. But the last time I did it, I lost 8 pounds. And I wasn't doing anything strenuous. Yes, I do work out, but I wasn't, the goal wasn't to lose 8 pounds, but it did happen. Um, so if you're in that season of your life where you're wanting to have weight management goals, this can definitely help support with that. It's also going to help with your eating habits because once you're done with this, you're going to be a little self conscious on what you're going to be eating next. You don't want to just jump into fried foods and what you've been eating. You want to make healthier choices. And hopefully, with the 5 days of doing the gentle cleanse, you will make healthier choices. And ever since I've started this cleanse, 3 years ago, it's 3 years ago this month. So I started this 3 years ago, and yeah, love doing the cleanse. I definitely have more awareness of what I put in my body and what um, I do to myself. And I always use the metaphor as to treat your body like your vehicle. So if you drive a vehicle, you know you're supposed to get an oil change, get a tune up, all that great stuff, tires rotated and things. Well, your body needs something to replenish it, and you don't need to be consuming all the bad food or just keep putting your body in overdrive. You want to detox from what you consume, what environment you may be in, the stress that you are in, because we all go through something stressful. And with this cleanse, it will help release those toxins. So that's why you don't consume a lot of the solid foods, um, because you want to let your body naturally detox. Usually on the first day of the cleanse, I usually have a headache, and that I know is from me detoxing. Um, and today I have a slight headache, but I don't feel like it's from the cleanse. It was more from, and I hate to blame him, but my son is so much energy, and my energy right now is not as high as his. So yes, I did go to work, and yes, it was a little stressful because it snowed here. I was late. If you see my short, you'll see the story. But yeah, it was like a little all over the place today. And then my son, he's asking all kind of questions. The reason why I was late on my live is because he kept asking for waffles. Waffles. He wanted waffles. So I made waffles from scratch. And yeah, even though I am cooking, like it's not hard for me to not want to eat because this is like my third year doing it. So it wasn't hard to not eat. Um, it's it was all the questions that he was asking. It just gave me a headache, and I'm like, sir, please just calm down. But he has so much energy. He's in the bathtub right now, and he's not alone upstairs. But yeah, and I hope you can hear me. Let me see. Yeah, you can. I can hear myself. All right, but yeah, so today was a good day with the cleanse. And my headache just came. Probably it's probably like an hour ago. And then I just took my pill. So I usually do dinner a way earlier than 8 o'clock. I usually do it around 6:30, 7 o'clock. That way, like by 8:30, I'm eating my last snack. So after you drink your Ninja Red, you can have a snack, which is 30 minutes to an hour later. So it is timed with your first step, second step, third step, and optional is the fourth step, which is the fruits, the nuts, or the vegetables. Um, and for me, for dinner, I probably will have some vegetables like carrots, celery, and broccoli. Those are usually my go-to vegetables when I'm doing the cleanse because you don't want anything very starchy with vegetables and you don't consume a lot of it. Um, you're trying to keep your body as in that more natural state so it can do what it does on its own, detox on its own. Um, and these products just help with supporting that. So you're not gonna be well. For me, I'm not hungry when I do this. Um, First time, yes, and I was working in a kitchen at the time when I first did it for the first 2 years. I was in the kitchen working, so cooking, and I did slip up a couple of times by putting food in my mouth and was like, "Oh no, I'm doing a cleanse. I can't eat." Um, so that was hard the first time, but that was 2 years ago. So now it's just easy. I went into the grocery store today and had no issues. Yes, I do see a lot of different foods, and I'm like, ooh, I want to try that when I get off my cleanse, but am I? Probably not. It's just me eating with my eyes. Um, and even like tonight, I made those waffles and had no issues. So um, it's really nothing for me when it comes to that. But what else can I tell you? I think that's it for the cleanse. For the most part, I did great. I feel great. I'm excited for day two, which is tomorrow. Um, One thing I can say with the balancing complete, it does because I'm lactose. It has dairy in it. It makes me gassy, so I do poop a lot. And it's probably TMI, but it's yeah, it's happening. Now this one is a health and wellness product, but it's something that I got um not from my website. So, if you're familiar with insurance with your job, most jobs will have this, but it's called an FSA account, flexible spending account. So you basically get a debit card um, through your insurance, and you can use that debit card that you put money towards from each check that you make. You put money towards that debit card, and then that debit card will build up an amount that you've picked, um, and you can use that for any health and wellness related items, whether it's a copay or buying new glasses. You can use that. So I ended up using my FSA account in December, and I received this probably like a week ago. um, they were so far behind with um, their orders, but it's basically it's a neck pain probe. So from time to time, I do sleep on my neck wrong, and it just hurts. It feels like a crank or something like I just slept wrong on my neck. And I seen this on the website, and it was pretty pricey. It was like almost $300, and I had like 300 to. It was like 280 that I had to spend. But it's a neck pain pro. So it goes around your neck, and we gonna see how this bad boy works. I probably should read the directions, but you know how it is. You don't read. You just put it on and read it later. So we gotta lift the hair up because we have hair. And it basically sits on here like this. And look at a picture. Yeah, it says relief at work, lie down and relax and sleep. Oh, you can put your hands in here. It's really soft, it's really comfortable. I feel like the more pressure that I put with my hands here, the more it's going to vibrate and do some greatness on my neck. So that's a plus. Um, it says relief at home, relief at work, lie down, relax, and sleep. Break for travelers. It says before each use, apply 4 or 5 sprays of skin moisturizing gel or on each of the 4 round electrodes. So there's 4 in the back of my neck right now. Before you spray again every 30 minutes during treatment, or if there are slight stings, stagnations. Um, do not submerge in water or wash in the washing machine. This electronic components may be damaged by water. Wipe clean with moist cloth and let air dry. I have a great idea, and that's to use some essential oils. It's giving you step by step. It's saying it needs AAA batteries. Plug wire firmly into device. It comes with a little elect. This is the conductive gel. It says non-staining. So it's like a moisturizing gel. Um, oh, it says fasten strap. So I guess there's a strap somewhere. I don't see a strap. Oh, it's right here. This. Bam. And then you put your hands in however you feel comfortable. Oh, and then this little bad boy goes here because there's some kind of it's a spray bottle for the gel. So it goes right here. Then the cord. This connects to this. And then it has different modes, but we need batteries. Because it did not come with batteries. I want to turn it on. But I'm excited for this. Because I'm definitely gonna make a short of it. There's some more stuff in here. Oh, there's like electro something. Okay, so it says neck pain pro, quick start guide. It says, oh, it comes with these little pads. It's a body pad, so that's what's in here. Okay, interesting. I didn't know it came with that. I thought it was just a neck thing. All right. Well, that's that. I can't wait to use it. I'll definitely make a short Oh, there's more stuff. We got some kind of oh, there's something for your feet. Feet relief. Okay, it's got a little bit of everything. Okay. So this connects, it's probably some kind of vibration. And it connects to everything connects to this little black device. And there's different, I guess, vibrations and times. But the feet thing connects to it and the little pads that are in the box. And this box connect to it. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what it's about. All right, we're gonna put all this back. And we gonna get to making dinner because I am getting not hungry, but my head, I know when I don't eat, I do get like these headaches. But I know this stems from my son. My son did this to me. All those questions he was asking. And we're gonna put that back in there like so. This I don't even know how it was in here, but it was in here. All right. Yeah, it's definitely not fitting back in the way that was not how it was in here. I definitely didn't put it in right. All right, y'all. Got some of this meth. All right, we're gonna take you over to the kitchen now, so we can get our shake going. I am gonna be using the blender. Give me 1 second. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you had a great Monday. All right, we're gonna lower. You guys are on a tripod, so it's easy to move you, but you weren't supposed to fall to the ground. Y'all were supposed to stay still. And that was my first fall with my new phone. All right. Mhm. Put you back on here so you can see what's going on. Let's turn that light back on. All right. Okay, so we're gonna get some ice first. Good eye. It's still there, big. Got 3 kids. Grab our milk. The shake is very easy to make. So you need at least 8 ounces of milk or water, whichever you prefer. I like the Chobani oat milk vanilla flavor. And make sure you shake it up, shake it up. And if anybody wants to do the cleanse, you can check out my description. It will give you more information on how to save money while doing the cleanse, like ordering the products. Um, but yeah, more information in the description. And I would love for some of my people to do the cleanse with me, so I can have like. For me, I don't need an accountability partner, but I would love to do it with others. So this is just bananas and strawberries, no sugar added. So again, we don't go crazy with it. Don't add a bunch of it. And then we are going to open this balance and complete. And usually with the digest and cleanse pill, I'd say 30 minutes of taking it, I can taste the peppermint. I usually burp and it will taste like peppermint. And that's how I know it's like working. As I taste that peppermint. My stomach will feel like a cold sensation. Not hot, not cold. Or yeah, it's like a cold sensation. And that's that peppermint. I feel like that's when it's like releasing into my stomach. Oh wait. We want 2 scoops, not just one. So and you get quite a bit of powder in there. It's like filled to the top. This is 15 servings. 15 servings of the balancing complete. All right. And then remember how I said there's oils that you can add? Well, we're going to add do lime. Lime's really good for your digestive system as well. We're going to do 1 drop. And you can get these off the website as well. So it's called Lime Vitality Oil. And it is meant for consuming. Any white label like this is meant for consuming. And I have a variety. So you can see there's a lot of oils just right there. So, yep. All right. So now I'm going to add just a little bit of water. I always add just a little bit. It was probably like a tablespoon. So it's not so thick. If you want a thicker shake, have at it. I just like mine a little looser. And I'm gonna mute because it's gonna be loud. All right, we are done with the blending. Yes.
Look, Dad, I'm all done.
Yay.
Lotion on.
Thanks. You got your do-rag on.
Yes, since he put it on for me.
Are you ready for bed?
No.
Well, we have school in the morning. And cheers, y'all. Cheers, bottoms up. Yeah. And the lime gives it a little, almost like tropical flavor because you got the strawberries, bananas. It's really good. Yes, really, really good. But let's see. If anyone said anything in the chat. Hello, hello. Lynn, is that Linda? Raspberry R2 CD. I made raspberry banana earlier today. It wasn't that great. Yeah, and thank you for being here. I'm sorry I'm just now seeing everyone else's comments. Um, but welcome in, welcome in. Hello, what kind of shake? So I'm on a 5-day cleanse and we did a balance and complete shake. It's full of protein and a lot of natural ingredients. All products are natural and plant-based. Um, so if you want to check out my website, you can. But I'm doing a 5-day cleanse, so today is day one, and this is dinner. And we did strawberry banana, and then we added a lime vitality essential oil. And not all oils are created equal, so don't just go to the grocery store and add some oils. South Southern Southerner. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Sea Life. Daniel, happy Monday. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. We love new family members here. What does detox mean? So you're releasing, Megan, if you're still here, you're releasing like toxins that are stored into your body. And if most everyone has some type of body fat in their body, and your body fat will hold on to those stored toxins. So you can get toxins from like your environment that you live in, just breathing in, they will get into your body. Stress that creates toxins. Um, your food, different types of food, whether they're processed or natural, you do your body will create these toxins, and some are good and some are bad, and you will hold on to them in your body fat. So, a great way to release those stored toxins is to do a cleanse. And when you do it a little longer than 2 or 3 days, it will release those toxins. Great question. Chill Will Crew, hello, hello. Sassy, I appreciate you. Pre-retirement days. I'm not sure how to say that name. Cat cut. This Luke. Yeah. I didn't realize there were so many in here, but I appreciate you. Um, I do appreciate each and every one of you. So I am gonna get off of here because I've been on here for 48 minutes. I'm gonna finish my dinner by like 9:30. I'll go back and drink my Ninja Red. So this bad boy, and now you can see it up close. But I'll drink this before bed, and it's also good for sleep as well. So those are the three products. If you ever want to do the cleanse, your digesting cleanse pills, and I did make a community post about this. Your balancing complete, and then your Ninja Red. So those are the three products you need for your cleanse, and it's a great cleanse. But I do appreciate each and every one of you joining me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with a video. It's not up yet, but it will be later, and it's a short video. I do short videos on Tuesday, and then I'll be back live again on Thursday. Thursday, we will talk about the GPL1 um, products that we have on the website. So if you want to learn about that, you can. Um, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nothing in the medical field, but what I can tell you is my experience and love what I do here. So come back, watch the content, share this video out. Would love more support from more family. But I'll see you on my next one, which is tomorrow night. And I'll probably go live again tomorrow, real quick, just to talk about day 2. I'll probably do that every day. And I do apologize that I didn't do my lives last week for Thursday and Saturday. I worked two jobs, so it just tired me out. So, and then Sunday was my anniversary. So, yeah, I do apologize, but we're back in it. So you will probably see me every single day this week. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back tomorrow for another one. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time. Bye for now. Love you. Good night.